You guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. It means a lot that some of you guys are coming back, watching the videos, liking and commenting and stuff like that. So thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me right now. But obviously today was the Emilia Romagna. Okay, I'll just call it Imola, the Imola Grand Prix. And you may notice I have a candle here. Of course, today's race was honoring Ayrton Senna and Ronald Ratzenberger, but that is not why I have the candle. Today's candle is for Mr. Russell, Mr. Verstappen, and Mr. Gasly. Mr. George Russell almost scored his first point. Sadly, that was taken away because his tires were too cold. Mr. Verstappen was also about to get what I said would happen, but of course, his $7 million car was absolutely bricked by a rubber air-filled donut. $7 million. A Formula One car. Absolutely bricked because a rubber air-filled donut got punctured. This is just an oversight that happens to every racer, but oh my god. And Pierre, with that beautiful Senna helmet, because of cooling issues, or it might have been hydraulics, I don't remember which one. Pierre got P4 on the qualifying, bro. I wanted to see Pierre do well so bad. This candle goes out to them, boys and girls. This candle goes out to them. If it would light, that'd be great. Here we go. F in the chat for Gasly, Verstappen, and Russell. F in the chat. Pouring out for the boys. Put on my suit just to see. Actually, this is a t-shirt, but I put it on just for this specific purpose. But inside of all that bad stuff that happened, a lot of good stuff did happen today. I'm gonna cover this candle. I'm gonna move it over. I'm gonna move it to my window just so all the smoke and stuff clears up. I'm gonna take off this shirt. It's getting really hot. But I guess there were some good things that happened today. For starters, Danny Rick got a second podium in a Renault, so I guess Cyril's getting another tattoo. And of course, if Verstappen's tire had not been completely obliterated, right? My prediction would have came true. 2 out of, I don't know how many predictions we, I think 3, but 2 out of 3. You could call me the F1 pseudo guru, but no. I'm not gonna say he did too bad today. Today, man, Danny Rick and Daniel Kvyat both did very well today, of course. Man, the top 5 did very well. I think I said Charles would be like 4th next week, but close enough. And then Lance Stroll. I'm sorry, I just bring him randomly, but he destroyed his front jackman during a pit stop because his brakes were too cold. I don't get that. Like, as a driver, shouldn't you know like where your tires are and brakes are in terms of temperature? Like, I get it. Maybe he just it slipped his mind, or maybe he thought they were warmer than they actually were. But it's kind of like, shouldn't you know? Like if somebody like if Hamilton was like going in the corners, brakes were too cold. I think he started braking earlier. You know what I mean? Like, how come Stroll didn't realize that? Like, as a driver, I think you'd be conscious of that. But no, okay, I'm not a driver. I don't have the skills, so why that is might be in his head. But anyways, yeah. So, I think at this point, if I said I predicted that Mercedes would either be a 1-2, I don't think I'd be wrong. But I'm gonna flip it on its head. I'm gonna say Bottas is gonna win next week in Turkey, right? Bottas winning next week in Turkey. Verstappen 2nd, and Hamilton 3rd. He's gonna cinch the driver's title. I mean, Mercedes already got the freaking Constructors Championship today, so them getting the the Lewis getting the driver's title at Turkey. I mean, he'd probably have to be like 7th or something to win it at this point, but okay, whatever. But if he, just add a little bit of pizzazz to the race. But, but yeah. And then, oh shoot, just for the heck of it, I'm going to say if those are the top 3 as they have been this, like, entire year. Danny Rick, Charles Leclerc, Alex Albon, both the McLarens, or Sergio Perez are going to be 5th. 4th and 5th. One of those 6 drivers will be 4th or 5th at this point, okay? And that's pretty much what I'm going to say. That's all I have to say about this. Sergio Perez, of course, today he kind of got boned by the strategy team. I want to be honest with you. I think it's because they don't really give a shit anymore. Like, Sergio's leaving next year, right? Like, they want Stroll, obviously, to win, right? Because Stroll's kind of like the big money boy in the team. So, Racing Point's making a huge mistake dropping Sergio. But money speaks more than talent in Formula 1. And I think everybody knows that, which kind of sucks. But, okay. And of course, 10th, 2 weeks from now, Turkey. I really hope George Russell finally gets his first point. But, I mean, today, 9th and 10th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th were McLarens and Saubers. So, throw a little bit of food in there. I mean, of course, 5 drivers didn't finish, and like 3 of them were kind of like from the top. 2 of them, I think, were from the top teams. So, oh my God, George Russell and Max and Pierre, man, God, like I like those 3 drivers. Ocon, I don't know, bothers me a little bit. Magnussen seems like a cool dude, but I don't know. Something about him just bothers me. Like, he seems like a cool dude. Like, you could probably pop a joint with him, but I don't know. I think something about that Haas team just kind of bothers me. Just something about, I don't know what. But anyways, that's my predictions for next week. I mean, based off today, when Leclerc got 5th, and Vettel get 12th. I mean, obviously Leclerc is outdriving the equipment that's been given to him, so Leclerc getting 5th or 4th next week is not completely out the blue random, but okay, sure. But yeah, so for next week, not next week, 2 weeks from now, Turkey, Bottas, Verstappen, Hamilton, and for 4th and 5th, it's either Danny Rick, Charles Leclerc, both McLaren drivers, Sainz and Norris. What did I say? And Perez and Danny Rick. There we go, the 6th. And that takes up pretty much of the end. P10, I just really hope is George Russell. He deserves that point. You know it, okay? I mean, mistakes like that, they happen to every driver, okay? It's part of the learning curve. It's going to happen to, like, every driver at one point in their career or another, okay? I just feel bad for George, I just really hope he gets that first point. He really deserves it. But yeah, that's my predictions for pretty much Turkish Grand Prix. I mean, last time we were there, Vettel won in a Red Bull, but Vettel's not with Red Bull anymore, so yeah, that's not happening again. But that is November 1st, so hey, happy November. Of course, it's the beginning of November, so I'm probably not going to be shaving for the entire month, and I'm going to start looking more and more like a disheveled person or a homeless person. But to all of you that stayed to the end of the video, thank you guys so much. I don't think you guys realize how much it means to me that there are people watching these videos about me talking out my butt about who I think is going to win the next Grand Prix. But if you stayed this far, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Those of you that are liking the videos and watching till the end, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share. It really helped me out right now. But yeah. Till next time I make a video, I will see you guys then. Peace. Thank you.